Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to learn some backend things, that is MySQL, and we are going to learn how to connect our login form. Okay, so we are going to connect this login form to our database, to our PHP MyAdmin. Okay, so let me show you how this work. Okay, and so this is the demo first. Okay, so I have the admin ADM1 and ADM1, so you can see and unsee the password as well. So as you can see, I have just wrote a simple or made a simple database over here. So it is selected from the user database, from the user table. Okay, so this is just a simple SQL. So I have here a username, that is admin1, and the password admin adm1. So here I wrote this username adm1 and adm1 for the password. Okay, so if I log in over here, we are going to the new page. So let me show you. So this is our new page. So what if I write the password wrong? So let me show you. If I wrote here the password wrong, so here is not, I haven't inserted this username and password over here, so this is going to be failed. Yeah, okay, here it shows not found. So let me show you again. So what if I write the password same but the username incorrect? So the username is not given over here and the password is adm1. So if I try to log in over here, it will show not found. So let me so this is the user one. Okay, so let me try for the adm2 and adm2. So let me write adm2 and adm2. Okay, so if I try to log in over here, we are going to the next page, as you know, because we have just put our or inserted the new user over here, that is the user ID is just primary. Okay, so we just have to insert this username and the password to enter to the new page. So what if I write the password wrong? Let's see. So it will say not found. So yeah, we are going to learn this in the VS Code editor. Okay, in the source code editor, VS Code, that is Visual Studio Code, and using the simple PHP to connect with the database. So first of all, what we have here is a simple login form. So this login form is completely available for completely freely available for you in the video description. So just go to the video description and search for this source code. Okay, so then you'll find the source code that you'll need. Okay, so and also one more thing, I have here a XAMPP setup, so we need to install this XAMPP first of all. Okay, we need to have this XAMPP, so I'm providing this XAMPP on the video description. So you need to download the source code so you can have this XAMPP setup. So first of all, just install this XAMPP on your computer. Okay, so or you can just let me show you, or you can just go to the over here and search for the XAMPP. Okay, search for the XAMPP, download for the Windows. So press enter. So after you press the enter, you go to the download XAMPP. Then you can just download any one of these. Okay, so download for 64-bit, that is these are the different version for that these are the latest version. So you can download this or the one that I have just provided for you. So you can, the login form, this login form is completely freely available. So what we'll do here is just we'll be writing this simple PHP over here. Okay, so this login.html and style.css is completely freely available. So after you have installed the so after you have installed this login.form folder name. Okay, so this login.form, so I need you to go to the XAMPP setup and then install the XAMPP over here. Okay, click on OK. So what we will do here is we'll just install the XAMPP first of all. So you can choose any folder or any drive to install. So I'll be installing my XAMPP in the C drive. So let me first create a folder name XAMPP over here. Okay, so I'll be selecting this XAMPP folder and installing my XAMPP file over there. Okay, so yeah, English. So just into next. So we don't need this. Okay, so it is ready to install, so let them install first. Okay, so it will take some while to install this XAMPP. So it depends on the processor or the CPU that you are using. So after you have installed XAMPP, just click into the finish. Okay, so what I want you to do, so go to the folder that you have just installed. So I have installed in my D drive, okay, over here. So open the XAMPP folder. So after you have just opened the XAMPP folder, go search for the htdocs over here. So after searching for the htdocs, just copy all the file from the htdocs. Okay, just copy all the file from the copy all the file from the htdocs. Okay, and then just create a new file, just let's say backup over here, and then paste it over here. Okay, so you can just remove everything from here, just delete everything over here. So now after I have just delete everything from the htdocs, as you can see, now we have here a login form that you have just downloaded from the video description, yeah. So I want you to select all these, okay, except the XAMPP setup. I want you to select all these folders and just copy this one over here to the htdocs. So what I have just done over here is just copy all my this login form, this all this code that is in the HTML, PHP, and the CSS to the htdocs folder. Okay, so after doing this, I want you to open the XAMPP. Okay, so that is a XAMPP, so control panel. So I want you to open this XAMPP control panel. So after you have opened this XAMPP control panel, that is version 3.3.0, I just want you to start the MySQL first, and then start the Apache server. Okay, so this will connect your server to the PHP MyAdmin. So after doing this, just click onto the MySQL admin. So after you have just done this, this page will open, that is the localhost PHP MyAdmin. So this is the database that is connected now, okay, to your server. So after you have opened this page, I want you to open any source code editor. So I have here a Visual Studio Code. So let me open this Visual Studio Code over here. So after you have opened the Visual Studio Code, just go to the open folder. Then after you have just gone to the open folder, you have to search for the XAMPP where you have installed the XAMPP, and then go to the htdocs. Okay, then go to the htdocs, or you can just click onto the htdocs and select the htdocs folder. So after you have opened the htdocs folder, as you can see, we have already written this login form. So to see what we have written over here, just right click over here and then click onto the open with the live server. Okay, open with the live server. Or if you don't have the live server extension, you can just see over here on the left, we have the extension Control plus Shift plus X, then search for the live server. Okay, then search for the live server, this one, and then you can just install the live server and enable it. Okay, so this is the form that we have already coded, or you have the source code of this form. Okay, so and we do have already written the CSS as well. Okay, we do have already written the CSS. So now what we will do here is, now we'll be writing this login .php. Okay, so we'll be writing the login.php. So this login form is directly connected with the login.php. As you can see, we have just written here a form action equals to login.php. So now using this login.php, we are going to connect our database with this login form. So to start the login.php, or to start the PHP, we need to know some of the PHP. So first of all, to start the PHP, just write this and then question mark, then enter. So this is how we start the PHP. So let me zoom it for you. Okay, so this is very easy. So first of all, what we'll do here is we'll be creating a session start, always take place at the beginning. Okay, so I'm writing this comment so that you can learn it more easily. Okay, so let's write session start and then function. So close this one. So now what we'll do here is we'll be creating a connection between our form and the MySQL server. So let's write here connection between form and MySQL server. Okay, so to make a connection, we'll be doing a con, so that is equals to MySQLi. Okay, then write connect, then we'll be having here a local host. So this local host is the just like a www. Okay, so and then we have here a root. So and then we have this, so leave this empty, that is for the password, and we'll be creating a database name user. Okay, so after doing this, just go to this XAMPP control panel, then click onto the admin. Okay, so you have here a local host, that is okay, and then after you have come to this page, just click onto the new. Okay, just click this new. If you have this page, just click over here, you have here a new option. Then after you have this new option, we'll write a name of the database. So let's write user, then click onto the create. So after you have created this, just leave it over here, and then or you can just create a user table as well. Let's write here a name of the table, let's write user table. Okay, and we'll be having a 4 column, so just leave it over here. Okay, so we'll be doing that later on. So after we have done this, we'll be receiving an input from the login page. So this is our login page. As you can see, we'll be receiving the input from our username and the password, and then comparing it with our database. So what we'll be doing here is just come over here. So let me write a username and password is received from login page. Okay, so let's write here some user trim equals to trim dollar post, and then big bracket, let's write username. Okay, so after doing this, we'll be doing a elimination for the username. So eliminated sorry, wrong spelling, eliminated space and special characters. Okay, here, so let's write here a user trip equals to strip classes at the rate user trim. So end this. Okay, and then we have a dollar final user. So these are just a simple PHP code that you need to write before connecting to the database. So this is the main code that connects your login form with the login.php to the database server. Okay, so then write the @ users trip. Okay, so after doing this, we'll be doing similar for password space and special character elimination. Okay, so we'll be doing the same over here. So let's just copy this one. Okay, let's just copy this one, then just change this user to the pass. Okay, yeah, and then change this post to the password, then user trim to the pass, and then user strip to the pass strip. Okay, so after doing this, we'll be doing a comparison. So comparison of between the user inputs. Okay, user input with the database. So we'll be doing this user input with data base values. Okay, so now what we will do here is we'll be using, so after you have done up to here, so we'll need a database values as well. So we need to insert some of these things over here. So first of all, we'll be writing a user id. So with a user id, so as you know, we all have a user id. So if that is the thing, so just keep it, the type is integer. Okay, so number, so id we have a integer, and then length, so length is maximum you can have up to the 5 number, so that is 99,999. So then just come to the left, and you can see here there's a null index over here. Yeah, so just click onto the null index, this one, then click to the primary. So after, so this primary means you will have a different user id for different user, so it will change by itself. So after doing this, we will be writing here a username. So username, just type would be the varchar. Okay, then just write the length that you want up to the maximum, then just leave everything over here, then just go for the password, next one, then select the varchar as well, then the maximum length you want. Okay, so after doing this, let's see, we have done over here user id for the primary, username varchar 20, password varchar 20. So after doing this, you can just go down, scroll down, and then click onto the save option over here. Yeah, just click to the save option. So after you have the save option, you can see you have your table structure, that is user id, username, and the password. Then click onto the browse. So click onto the browse and then click here to the insert. Okay, so if you can see here, there is an insert option. So now what we are going to do is we are going to insert the users over here. So let's say the users is 01, and the name here, let's say PRAROZ. Okay, so this is PRAROZ1, PRAROZ. This is PRAROZ1 password. So this is the first user that we are going to add over here. Okay, so this is the SQL. So then after you see this, there you can see here is a one row inserted. Yeah, so then click onto the browse. So yeah, we have just created a new user over here that has a user id of the 1 with the username and password PRAROZ1. Yeah, so this will be different for everyone, so you cannot open this username with the password on your computer over here. Okay, so after doing this, just come to the coding as well after that. Okay, so now what we will do here is again write some code over here. We'll be doing a comparison. So SQL equals to, so we'll have to select, sorry, we have to write this in the uppercase, select star from. So now what we have here is you need to understand this. So we are selecting all this over here from the user table. So you can see we have here a user table, and we are selecting from the user database. Inside we have here a user table, that is TBL. So from the user table, so after writing this, we'll be writing here where user name is equals to @ sorry, not @ that is the final user, okay, dollar final user, and then write and password is equals to @final pass. Okay, so this one is a final pass. Okay, so after doing this, we'll have to close this one over here. Okay, so so it start from here and it will be closing over here. So after doing this we'll sorry so after doing this will be the SQL, sorry, so this is like this. Okay, so after doing this we'll have here a SQL result executed. Okay, okay, so then we'll have here a dollar, that is dollar result is equals to my SQL query. So I think many of you haven't is not understanding what I am writing over here. So this is the reason I have been writing the comment for everything. So now we'll add some simple condition. Okay, that is if number of rows is greater than 0, there is a username and password match is found, else is not found. Okay, so what so if number of row is greater than 0, then 0, then there is username and password match. So let's push this match over here, match, otherwise is found, else is not found. Okay, match is found, else it is not found. So let's write this on the my SQLi, okay, with the num rows dollar result is greater than or equals to 1. So username is stored to session and forwarded to next page. So let's write here a dollar session okay, my user is equals to final user, then give a location, that is the location equals to new page dot html. So the new page.html looks like this. Okay, so let me show you. So I have written here welcome to our new page. So it looks like this. So if we log in, if the password and everything is all right, we'll be logging it over here. So we have here our login page. So if we log in over here, so it will come to this new page. So as you can see, this is our new page. So let me write one more. So this is PRAROZ channel. So okay, so what we are doing here is, so if we if the session my user final page, then we are going to the location new page.html. so yeah, okay, if it is found, then we are going to the new page. So if it is not found, what if it is not found? So what if my database has no username, that we put the input, so that should give a error is shown in the same page or next page. Okay, so let's just write here a dollar, then session, then give a error is equals to you are not valid user. Okay, so let's just end this and then give a header, then give a location tends to error.html. Okay, so we have done finishing our PHP. So at the end, what I need you to write is just close this HTML or close this PHP. Okay, so this is how you close the PHP. Let me zoom in. So this is how you end the PHP. Okay, so let me show you one more time what I have wrote here. You can just pause the video and just recheck whatever I have wrote over here. Okay, so after doing this, just save this one. Okay, then come to the this page, PHP my admin. You can just remove these all. Okay, then go to the new page, then search for the localhost, then write the backslash, then write login.html. so you should open this page over here. So if the page is not opening over here, then there might be some problem on your coding. So I have done some simple mistake over here. So I have just write here a charge over here, and this is the strip slashes over here. Okay, so and here I missed this column as well, and here I missed the I. Okay, so these are the things that I have just missed over here over the code. So I have recorrect it, and as you can see, the username I have is PRAROZ1 and the password is PRAROZ1 as well. So let me show you if it goes to the new page or not. So that is the PRAROZ1 is the username, and PRAROZ is the password. You can see and unset the password as well. So if I click onto the login, it should go to my new page. So here we are. So we are into our new page. Yeah, so what if I write the password wrong? And as you can see, here is no password that has the username PRAROZ1 and password 123. So if I click onto the login, it will not go into the new page, so it will just give us a error that is not found. And what if I have a PRAROZ1 password but the incorrect username? Let's say this is my username. Okay, so if I click onto the login, it should show error page. So that is this one. So it is showing the else option, that is if the page is if the username and password does not match, it will go to the else. Okay, so it will choose the error. So if I have this, so let me just show you how to insert the user again. So click onto the insert for the more users. So you can just add a, let's say 2 with, let's say apple is the username and the banana is my password. Okay, so here you can see we have just added a new user that has a username of the apple and the banana. So let me just refresh my page over here. The username I have here is the apple and the password I have here is the banana. Okay, so let me show you if it goes to the new page or not. So yeah, it is going to the new page because we have just added a new user that is apple, that has the username of the apple and the password of the banana. So what if I write the wrong password, that is banana? Okay, so my password is wrong. You know that we haven't added any password over here that says the banana. Okay, so if I try to log in this page, so it will show us the error page. As you can see, that is not found. Okay, so this is how we connect our login page with our database using the MySQL. So we have just done a simple, that is only a 40 line of the PHP coding, which is very easy. So if I get over 100 likes, so I will be providing this login.php code for free as well. So thanks for watching my video. So if you have any questions regarding this video, you can just write the comment in my video description, or you can just follow me on the Instagram, okay, or or my Facebook profile, or we have a Facebook page as well. You can just follow me over there, and you can just directly message me if you have any question regarding this video. So we'll be learning a new video that is registering that is registering the user directly without opening this database. So we can directly insert the new user without coming over here and click on to insert. So we'll be learning to how to sign in to the database directly on the next video. So stay tuned and please subscribe my channel. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have learned so much today. So see you soon. See you in the next video. Bye for now.